Hey there, how's it going everybody? Welcome back, Plant Abundance here. So I've got a new addition to the backyard food forest this year, something I'm really excited about. Wanted to share it with you, as this can be grown just about anywhere. You can grow it indoors or outdoors in a container in the ground. And this is a dwarf banana known as the Dwarf Cavendish. So Dwarf Cavendish is the cultivar. The species is actually Musa acuminata. So if you live in USDA climate zones 9 and up, you can grow this outdoors year-round. This is a perennial plant. If you live in colder climates, you can grow it indoors in a container. You can transfer it out during the summer if you want, bring it back inside, or just keep it in the house full time next to a nice sunny window. The tree actually only gets 8 to 10 feet tall, produces up to 90 fruits or 90 bananas. So easy to harvest, easy to maintain, and it will also put off a bunch of pups. So little baby bananas that grow around the base of the plant that you can transfer out, proliferate the plant out, and grow many of these over the years. It takes about 2 to 3 years to get some fruit, and you only need one tree to get the fruit. And the flowers have uses on their own as well. You can eat the flowers, they're edible. There's many recipes that utilize the banana flower. You can turn it into a fertilizer, a high potassium, mineral, and vitamin rich fertilizer, an FPJ, fermented plant juice if you want. But I'm really excited to have this variety. I've been growing bananas for the past few years back here. Oh, that was cool. That hummingbird just zoomed right by my face. But the bananas that I'm growing now, I'm not sure of the variety. If you can see those spears back there, they get very tall. They're a beautiful specimen. They actually started to fruit last year, but they never fully matured. I don't know if I'll ever get mature fruits off that tree or not. So having this little fella in the landscape is going to be wonderful. Another use of the plant are the leaves, actually. And I made a video in the past showing you how you can process those and preserve them, keep them in the freezer. And you can use them as a paper plate alternative. You can use them to cook on the grill with as an alternative to aluminum foil. But all in all, a wonderful plant to include in your landscape or inside the house if you want that tropical look. It's wonderful for that. On a side note, quick little factoid, the banana tree is actually not even a tree, but rather an herb or a grass. I'll continue to probably call it a tree. It definitely fits the profile of a tree in many ways, but the stalk itself never becomes woody, and that's one of the things that separates trees from herbs. Anyway, look into this plant. I actually was able to pick this up at my local Home Depot. It was the last one left. I got it for $25.98, and although it looks a little rough around the edges right now, that's no big deal. This plant's going to spring back. That's what banana trees do. Here in Zone 9B, the tree will flush out lots of new leaves and growth throughout the spring and summer, and come winter, it'll basically die back to the stalk. The leaves will become dead, and actually they kind of insulate the plant. I did opt to remove the leaves off my trees this past year, and they still did just fine. This little spear right in the middle of the plant will start to push out new leaves, which will start to form on the left and the right as the tree grows up. And they'll be nice, beautiful, healthy looking leaves. But you know what? I love bananas. I make a lot of smoothies, and I can't wait to actually grow my own bananas. I think that's so cool. And the fact that you can continually proliferate the plant by harvesting the pups and growing more and more of these just makes it all the more useful. Well, that's going to do it for now, guys. I'm working on some other projects out here at the moment. We did have some rain run through, so took a break from that and wanted to bring you guys this information ASAP. Time is of the essence to get your hands on one of these plants. I know they can be ordered online, and so now's a great time to either get it in the ground or plant it up in a pot. And so with that, I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Until next time, this is Dan from plantabundance.com. Take care. I'll be talking to you again soon.